What's up everybody, Francis here, and today I want to talk about something that I recently saw in the news, and that was the Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot. From what I saw in the article, Joss Whedon has been confirmed as the executive producer for the series. The series is being produced by Fox, and the female lead that is taking up the role is African American, and I am in the party of I don't know what to expect or how to feel about this, because the reason why I'm very skeptical is because I feel like saying that it is a reboot of the series is meant for more of a nostalgia grab, or something that is meant to basically make money versus something that adds onto the series. Maybe it could be a spin-off. I honestly don't know. Maybe it could be something like our Slayer of this generation is actually in her own story. All of the characters are brand new, and they don't really imitate or try to basically copy the old guard of Buffy characters, because you cannot recreate that first time feeling in terms of movies, in terms of video games, whatever. You cannot recreate that first ever awe-aspiring experience that Buffy really did, because Buffy really tackled some things that not many shows are doing. Buffy, we saw her relationships, we saw her struggle through death, we saw her deal with self-confidence and whatnot, which was really something awe-inspiring of its own. However, I don't see it appealing today in modern audiences. Like, do people today even like watching vampire TV shows? Point is that I think that if this is a full reboot, revamp, like, actresses are forfeiting their characters to a new actress or actor, it will be hard for it to be lifted off the ground in terms of viewership, in terms of like, is this really good? However, I do have some hopes, because Joss Whedon is involved in the project, and I hope that he will also be involved in some writing as well. Maybe not all of the writing, but maybe some of it. And the reason why is because I'm hoping that they just said that it is a Buffy reboot because just to grab attention, because Buffy the Vampire Slayer is a huge name to just take. And what I hope is that it's going to be similar to, say, like Doctor Who, where the Doctor changes, spoiler alert, and there's a huge identity shift, and we're going to have this new Slayer who is strong-willed and who has her own identity, compared to Buffy, where we still see them grow, we still see them try to form companions and mentors and family and all that stuff, but it's its own thing, and the characters aren't exactly the same. Novelty is something that is very important to this show, because if you compare it to something like Supernatural, what can Buffy do now that something like Supernatural hasn't done already? And I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really hope it does well, because I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I actually, like, a few years ago, I tried to do like a 2-minute review on the whole series. It was awful. But Buffy was amazing, and I hope that the Buffy reboot does well. So, those are my thoughts. I would love to hear some of your thoughts in the comments down below, but I hope that maybe in the upcoming weeks or months, we'll get more information, and then maybe I'll do a follow-up. Who knows? But, until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace.